Okay, what do we play now? We played... did we play Joe, but Joe Johnson is fucking late? I don't think we did. We have education, this is sex education in school. Hang out with an echo girl, this one we played. Did we? I don't think we played this one. A generic RPG Maker game, RPG Journey. I love the premises of this one. Let's start. Made in 24 hours. Let's see how much. Oh! We got a cinematic intro even. Wow, this game is already doing it better than many RPGs with RPG Maker. Once upon a time, in a distant land, there were two nations. The Diaska Nation and the Jorin Nation. The Diaska Nation believed in nature showed the way to prosperity, that magic and the ways of old would keep our world safe and growing. On the other hand, the Jorin Nation believed industry to be the way forward. Knowledge and technology would propel the world into a new golden age. Magic, while we are able to control it, is largely unexplainable. The nations were always at odds with each other. One messes with the forces with nature, and the other appalled on how they follow the trust in strange elements. Warring is inevitable. Both knew, but a spark in the fire is unknown. Maybe live creatures of experiments. Other could be the Askas. The amount of music used to destroy villages. Either way, one nation hit the other for unknown reasons. And it was complete chaos after that. It starts super serious. We got Harold! Oh, Harold, you get why those two nations were a real set of loonies? Is this Harold? I feel like I'm getting scammed. This is not Harold. Come on. Come on, who is this? This is not Harold. Unless later there's a reveal and he transforms into the real Harold. Generated Harold. You are not him. Because they started fighting and no one knows why? No, you dimwit! It was because they were terrible at naming themselves. Diaska? Shorin? Ha! What are you supposed to call a war between the two? The Diary War? The Jorska War? Those fools didn't know a thing about good names, I'll tell you that. So does it mean we can't get the dog? Did you not hear a single word I said? Yeah, you can get yourself a dog, just don't go naming it Gerald. What's wrong with Gerald? Oh, thanks for the hug. Also, he was about to say, also I'm Harold, so... But Harold is a good name. Attack! Oh, what did I do? Come on, you can just hug and then punch someone? What are you, at tsundere? I'm Harold now. Everyone is Harold deep in our hearts. Stop trying to name your dog Gerald, you whippersnapper, or I'll rip your brain out and wipe the name Gerald out of it. Yes sir. That boy is almost as bad as his father. Gerald Harold, ha! Should have just named him Barrel. Then you understand what a dumb name is dumb. But Harold is a good name. I'm really Harold. Did you change? Wait. Yeah, you're Harold. How did you get Harold? Did you use points? Wow, the things are expensive, so congratulations. I don't think you got it from a roulette. Oh, thanks for the hug. I used 1000. Wow, congratulations on saving. I'll head over to Marsha's house to pick up the dog. She lives in the building with a red roof. This one. Wait, I think we broke out of the vents. We might want to restore. Is there an autosave or... no. Too bad. We broke out of sequence. At least we can speed up this one a little. And I need to save. Yeah, for a moment I was hoping I don't need to remember those names because I don't like those sort of names. Oh, what are you supposed to mean? Do I need to remember those? Can you give me simple names? Is the name of a city or a region important? How much important? Let me save. Oh yeah, nice. Hiya, Harold! What can I get ya? Nothing. Should I get the armor with more defense or the one that doesn't make me look like a doofus? Defense is the way to go. Ah, Harold J. Dragonslayer, how is your mom been? The club hasn't felt the same since she moved with your dad. Which club? My son is doing a fine job taking care of the family business. Though I suppose it's guaranteed with, how we would say, design is on shirts. There were some nice white shirts that he just squirted condiments onto. Who could have known that would lead him down the path of cloth designing? If he likes it. This hat! It's a very nice hat. Good, nice for you. Oh, Harold J. Dragonslayer, how has your father been? Are you still in contact? I hope he's doing well at the capital! Do I need to sleep here? Ah, Harold J. Dragonslayer! Why everyone calls me by my full name? Good to see my non-blooded, non-law related nephew. Huh? I'm your nephew? I love your mother, Harold J. Dragonslayer, but I wish she'd be less stuck up on proper terminology and just call me your unofficial aunt. Whoa! Day 45, I hate to be discovered, though you must believe I'm one of them. Yeah, sure. Our ring prides itself from... Wait, this one is default 30p? I never saw her. Unfortunately, my boss expects me to fulfill all those duties by myself. It's a hard life for the overworked and underappreciated employee who's actually a twist villain secretly plotting the demise of the entire economy. A made villain? Sign me up for it! Oh, Harold J. Dragonslayer, good to see you, bud. You've grown quite a bit since I last saw you. Still traveling the world, Sean? Sean! Yeah, the world is too big for me to stay in one place. Though I will always return to this small town. Okay. See ya, Sean! You're telling me this butter can't fly? You better believe it! Oh, this is lovely. To be a guard, you must do 3 things. 1. Guard the town with your life. 2. Stand guard when it's your turn. 3. Never forget to bring sandwiches in picnic day. I will never forgive you for that, Daryl. It's not my fault I was out catching butterflies. He's hyper-fixated, I see. Oh, Harold J. Dragonslayer, you've grown quite a bit. Ah, maybe... I get it, it's Harold Jr. That's why he's different. Harold is the true The true Harold is the father. I still remember when you were just a child running around causing mayhem. Mister, why is your hair red? Did you jump in the bucket of ketchup? No, dummy, he's the protagonist. Oh, little lag. Merry Christmas! Is it Christmas? I don't think it's Christmas. That's the house. Why everyone is the same? I'm the leader of the blonde women wearing white clothes around their heads club. I created it a couple months ago when I was shopping and I realized that there were several other women who looked identical to me. That's default RTPs actually. For obvious reasons, we can't let you join. Oh, come on. I wonder if we are all living some kind of simulation. She knows too much. She knows too much. Delete her. Delete her. Like, why are there a dozen of women out? The music is slowing down like Doki Doki. Also, can you slow down the music like this? Huh, I suppose it's a plugin. Why are there women who look identical to me? Ah no, it restarts. And why does it feel like my face isn't moving at all? And it feels like I'm limited in how much I can say. My words keep pausing after I say them. Sometimes, when I stop concentrating, I think I can hear music just in the background, but it disappears as soon as I notice it. Do you ever get that feeling? The feeling of helplessness? That something out there is always watching you, saying things about you. That feeling that everything is out of your control. Okay, now, someone stop her. That you're just a passenger as your own legs move without you. Your mouth speaks words you can't hear. That feeling you're losing grip of what right even is. Like you're falling out of the bounds of matter itself and no one else seems to notice it. And all you want is for things to go back to normal. For things to make sense again. To go back to being dumb and in the dark. But you can't. You don't even know if you are still here. You don't even know if I'm still here. Do you ever get that feeling? Do you really ever get that feeling? Or are you just telling yourself that? Are you just telling yourself that to feel special? Telling yourself that you're losing everything just so you can feel like you're holding on to something. And then you are losing everything. And you can't even tell if you are losing everything to begin with or if you made yourself lose everything. And then you realize that you could be losing more and you're just telling yourself you're losing more than what you think and it all repeats. I'm losing everything. I'm a liar. I'm losing everything. I'm a liar. I'm losing everything. I'm a liar. It never ends. And you wish you could just tell someone. But would they understand? Are you causing them pain just so they can understand? And you're alone. All alone. Do you get that feeling too? Of course you wouldn't. Because if you could and you weren't showing it, what's my excuse? What the hell is wrong with this woman? Well, she's into something, but this got creepy all of a sudden. Pairing is awesome! Oh no! She got found! I always have the worst luck. Whenever we decide who's going to cook food for our club meeting, I always get picked. I'm sure the other members rigged it against me because they know how good my cooking is. Triplicate. There are 4 of them actually. All with different problems. That was actually though pretty funny. So Harold, how is hanging? I'm excited, I'm gonna get the dog from Masha in a bit. Whoa bro, awesome. Sorry Harold, cannot let you in the forest unless you got something to defend yourself with. Okay, maybe I don't. Beer. Not legal drinking age. Okay. Easter egg here? No. Okay. Then time to get the dog. Was a good boy, was a good boy. Yeah, you are. Such a very precious. Masha? I can explain. Tell me about this and I slit your throat. Alright, I wasn't even going to in the first place. Please put the knife down. Also, isn't Masha a mage? Ah, good. So, you're here to pick up old Gerald? His health has improved since we brought him out of the forest. Graham said I can't name him Gerald. Really? I get to name him? Who decided that? It just said I couldn't name him Gerald. You got terrible naming skills, dude. Grams would absolutely trust me more than you. Would Grams really be against the name? How do we call him? How do we call him? I will go with... I think I have a good idea for a dog name. A very original one. John. It's perfect. Would Gramps really be against the name John? Alright, buddy, your name is gonna be Dolly. Was my name really that bad? Yes. Ouch. My feelings. Good. Alright then, I guess I take Dolly home then. Can I go with you? I wanna say bye to Dolly first. Sure. Cool beans. What do you mean with cool beans? Has a nice sound to it though. Hey, that's my diary jerk! You keep a diary? I thought you hated writing. Well, I haven't actually written anything in it yet. I just brought this one because I like the color of it. Still, don't go snooping around my belongings. Alright then. Though, I like how they gave a personality to Masha. Which is a little stereotypical, but pretty strong, which I think it's a good solution in those games. You know what, we could even strike out the waifu thing, right? Here, nice. We didn't get an evil demon lord, right? I don't think we have anything else. It's my mage school homework. You're lucky, Harold. No more school work for you. Is it really that bad? I thought mage school was mostly practical in its teaching rather than written. Have you ever met a mage that doesn't chant or spell in overly stupid and abstract language? They're making us study scriptures from the 12th century! Whatever idiots who created mana were, they were absolutely sick for making the key to magic dumb phrases like "Here die please, I call upon the great leaders to combust!" Bad. This is indeed your bad. Hey, Harold, do you remember that one time I asked you to read a spellbook and your hair caught on fire? Yeah, every time I look in the mirror. Okay, so that's the reason why the hair is so red. Well, I have another book here that's totally normal that you should totally read, that's totally not a spellbook. Oh yeah, sure, that it's a ultra hardcore necromancy spell that non-ultra hardcore necromancy user should never try if you like having eyebrows. No? Well, that's a pretty specific title, I see. What's this spot for? It's for this. Let me guess, she's breaking it. Yeah! Why are you like this? What do you mean? She's perfectly fine like this. Why do you have all those barrels here? So people might know my place is barrels of fun from the get-go. I thought you hated puns. It's called hypocrisy, Harold. You should try it. You can never be wrong with it. A good point. Please stop trying to corrupt my morals. Also, Marsha. This Marsha is lovely. Why do they call it an oven when you out of in the cold? You off, when you off in the cold food and off out the hot food? Oh, wait, I don't get the joke. Wait. Oven when you off in the cold and off out the hot food. Off in. Offen. What? You tried. You tried. You don't have running water, right? Yep. Pop always said the best way to practice your magic was to live in a magic use house. What about you when you get sick? It's simple, really. All you gotta do is lay in bed and hope someone finds you before you die. What? Just kidding. Man, you're so gullible. I just reload off of you and your grams whenever I'm sick. I don't remember agreeing with that, but okay. Bread is great! Jam covered is my favorite. Nothing beats a jam covered bread loaf. You eat a whole loaf all at once. Yummy bread. Also, is that like someone from Five Nights at Freddy's? Extra Sprite just for that. Oh, here, take this. How to do the romance? By Devosh Nolan? Get a hold of this a while ago. Thought you could use it. Step 1. Attain flesh to create a very good disguise? A bit forward, but I like the gutsy move. How gutsy? I don't want to read this anymore. Then I might as well. Please don't. Step 2. Go to the pizza place down street. Never heard of this pizza before. Is it a Jory thing or something? The back said it was published in the Umbro? Huh? Step 3. Oh whoa! It appears to be some sort of ancient foreign spell chant. Oh whoa! It is! I feel threatened. Step 4. Steal their souls. I get ya. Stop them from being able to run away. Smart! Please never get in a relationship ever. Step 5. You now have the romance. Yeah. Well, now I'm confused. Wait a little. Wait. Is this a reference to the other game? The game of the cat girlfriend. It is. I'm confused. I thought this was a romance book, not whatever the hell romance is. And why is the grammar so bad? Where did you even get the book from? Well, I saw some guy with a giant mustache mumbling to himself about how he had obtained Armageddon in the form of a book. I was bored, so I got it. Okay, yeah, we're burning this book immediately. Shame. I think you did a good call. Fire sustained on the man around us. Any self-respecting mage cast one. You won't find this kind of stuff anywhere else. Huh. Isn't it pretty similar to how natural fire is sustained on oxygen? Huh? Natural fire is also sustained by the matter in the air around us? That's copyright infringement! Did we see everything? I think we did. The window, maybe. Huh. Okay. There were a lot of interaction, I loved it. Time to go home. Welcome to your new home, Dolly. Dolly, huh? Good name. Guess I won't have to force you out to go work with them sailors. The sailors? Yeah, the sailors. If you can't name to save your life, you're better out living out at sea where you won't have any kids. Also, they don't get any employee benefits. This idiot is never gonna have kids either way. Too dull to realize everything about romance. It's not like I've ever been in any sort of romantic situation. See? Complete idiot. I feel bad for Therese. Sharp as ever, huh, Masha? Ah, there's also Therese, I see. Real shame my charisma didn't get passed down to him. What does Therese have to do with this? She's not even in town right now. You're hopeless. Okay, yeah, classic oblivious protagonist. Anyway, I ought to get going. Should probably find some lunch to eat. Ah, okay, see you later. Yep, I'm gonna go now. Find something to eat. Eating is necessary for survival, you know? This is a fact. I'm about to head out the door, out to go find food, while there is already food here that I shouldn't eat unless I'm invited to eat. You're taking a really long time to leave. You're supposed to invite me to stay and eat, baka! Oh, I am? Yes! I'm starving and I don't want to pay for food. Well, I'm kind of out of ingredients right now, so we probably have to head into the shaded forest to find some. You're asking me out on a date? You might not be completely hopeless, Harold. I don't think it counts as a date because shaded forest is incredibly dangerous. Venturing into it will likely result in one of us dying a painful death. I'm trying to teach you how to romance people. You should be taking notes on this. Yes, Mom. Well, if you youngins were heading out into dangerous forest, I suppose I should be giving this to you, Harold. As word. Okay, you know what? Huh. Now Harold is actually Harold, I see. Oh, wow, I feel, rejuvenated. I think my hair just changed color. It's probably just a light bouncing off that weird thing on your head. Now let's go in the forest! Hey, wait for me. It had an animation. I believe the living humans you have severed your purpose in this story. Giving Mash a reason to come over and you are no longer needed. Dead. That was funny. Dolly left the party. Hurry up, Harold, lesson 2 of how to romance people. Don't keep them waiting. Harold upgraded to 5-star. Harold, yeah, before it was what, a 3-star version. I literally came out a few seconds after you did. Lesson 3, no excuses. How is that an excuse? Lesson 4, enough banter, just let's go. What do you mean? What about respawn banter then? Okay. I don't think it's a lesson, but okay. Dead. Sleepy Pupper. What are you youngins doing waiting around here for? You got a forest to take on, go on, get. Ah, I forgot to put this away. Carrot. Yeah, we had food. The sink. Wonder if Cramps will actually do the dishes once I'm off the capital. Oven. Why there is no dialogue with Masha though? Ah, because there was a bug and we cannot come here alone. My bedside drawer. I should bring some of the money with me, sure. Voila, my bad. Graham said it used to be dead until he moved out. Graham's old map that he gave to me. Would be cool to go all the places he visited, but I doubt I have the time. Maybe later. This flame bursts evermore, for I will remain with your ways. Whatever. Let's go. Can we buy weapons or... No. I have a sword though. We can manage. Alright, your Gramps gave you his gear? Yup. I don't need to ask one of you for help if I ever need to go into the forest. You realize you could have just asked me if you ever needed to go in the forest, right? I did ask you, but you always refused. And the time you agreed, we found Dolly there, and you said I should adopt him, and we left immediately. Oh yeah, I did, because you're never gonna get over your fear of the dark if I'm always with you. I was more so afraid of dying to get the vicious monster rather than the dark. Blah blah blah, same thing, right? No? Well, seems you're ready. Okay. Alright, Harold, what's on our shopping list? I was thinking about cooking up some fish. We need rock salt, speckled fish, and some spices. Rock salt? How are we gonna find that in a forest? There's a cave west of here that connects to the capital. We might be able to find some traders. There's also some water flowing from the ocean that there we can find some fish. Though I think there's also a waterfall east of here. Spices will be the hardest. We'll have that for last. Ah, sounds so much work. I thought we would be doing some interesting stuff. Like slaying a dragon? That's dangerous and stupid, and also dragons aren't even a naturally occurring species. Lesson 5, confidence is attractive. Enough of this. Oh, too much danger. You gotta face your fears. Show people that you know your stuff. I know there is the possibility we can die a painful death if we try to fight a dragon. Well, at least we're getting free lessons, right? Battles. I don't... Oh, I attack, nice. Default battles though. Well, makes sense though that Harold, that's the default skills at least. I don't know if it's worth it. Do we even have a healing? Oh, come on, what's the battle frequency? Slimer from Pedestrian Destruction. Wait, this is from the other game. Huh. We have the healing though. Wait, we have double spark. We can combo them. Yeah, also priority. Yeah, it works. Also, why does everyone attack Masha? The basic attack does so little damage. It's not even worth it. Ah, you get TPs by using the ring spell, huh? Oh, come on. How many dungeons are there? It's fine, it's fine. We can just spam 2 sparks. Actually, free experience. Looks like free experience. Though, the balancing is not really good because a basic attack does 30 damage and the area spell does like 6 times more. Shipment, what is this? Is this an actual RPG made in 24 hours? I'm running. There's a boulder here. I think this is blocking the way to the capital. Could be a problem. The capital is there. Hello, mister. Is he defending some salt? Hello there. You caught me a rather inconvenient time. Convenient for us? You got any rock salt? Yeah, it's only the shipment I actually still have on hand. The rest were taken by some monsters. If we find the shipment, would you be willing to give us the rock salt? Oh, come on, we don't need to do this side quest. Oh, yeah. Would mean the whole world to me if you could do that. I would be happy. I can create fire from thin air, I can... The monster took 3 crates. Ah, 3 of them. I'm hungry. I need food now. We aren't... Alright, let's go find those shipments. Ah! I'm gonna go feral! Go feral on the enemies then. We gotta help the guy. I love the characters. I really love the characterization on the character. On Marsha. What is this? No dice. What is this? Fishing. Is it fishing minigame? Doesn't seem to work anyway. Slimes? I suppose magic? We may run out of mana though. But it's so strong. Also, when do we level up? Huh. And the last one is here. Oh, it's not alone. Okay. I was about to do single target, but I suppose still magic. I should have healed a little maybe, but it's fine. Now, we have dual attack, that's something, and fire. It's still way stronger than any other magic attack. Would be nice to have an extra move then at some point. Because the double attack is TP positive, I can just spam that. When do I level up, but the game doesn't tell me. Okay. That's why I have an extra skill here. And the shipments are here. I suppose the side quest was done. I'm not talking with those. My shipments. Thank you, stranger. Here you go, some high quality rock salt. If you need other items, from rock salt to potions, come to see me. I don't know how long will this game be, but 24 hours? It's technically a lot if they are not one after the other, right? If it's one day, it's not how to make a game, but if it's 24 hours of non-subsequent development, it can be something. Looks like we got the rock salt and the fish. Now we need the spices. Great, I'm starving. Hurry up, where can we get the spices? I was hoping we'd be able to find a trader selling spices, but the trade route is blocked. I saw an old castle down the south. We could find some old spices there. How? Doesn't hurt to check. To the castle. I don't see the logic, but let's go. It's not like we have other things to do here, right? Also, I should return to town to heal my mana, right? Because I don't think I will get a mana recover here. Also, we leveled up, so we might want to get onto the extra mana. Quick jump at in. Here. Interesting that this music is vaguely familiar to Doki Doki. That's where it's more noticeable is when there is the slowdown of the girl getting a little self-aware there. Okay. Fully healed. Let's break everyone. Or maybe run away. For now, I would say... Why there's a random caster here, though? I would say, though, it starts literally like any RPG ever. with a random quest to get spices, even if the characters are very unique. Well, at least Marsha. Oh, it's open? Oh no, do you know what it means? Some powerful beast broke inside and we should run for our lives? No, they took the spices, right? No, stupid, some thieves broke in and they're gonna take the spices before we can. We don't know if they have spices. I'm sure the fish will taste fine without them. I've been starving for the past 20 minutes. If I'm about to eat, I'm going to eat. We go inside. Suddenly horror. There's someone behind. Looks like some sort of throne room. No, duh. What else would it be? The real room where the king sits to feel important? Either way, I don't see any sort of spices. So, does that mean I'm getting bland fish? I guess so. So we came all this way just for me to starve? I'm gonna blow up the cat. Hello, Mr. Robot? Is that a attack machine? No, it's a giraffe. Of course it's a attack machine. What else could it be? Didn't you listen during history class? All tech machines were supposed to have been completely dismantled. History is boring and useless as shown by how this machine clearly isn't dismantled. Let's kick its ass and get some spice. I agree on that at least. Double attack and fire, I suppose? Spark should be effective though. Even fire does though. Basic attack does nothing. I will go with electric, yeah. Magic is so unbalanced here. We may want to heal though after a certain point. Like now. Unfortunately again, the default system for the magic in RPG Maker is unbalanced. It does fixed damage, but doesn't scale a lot with magic. So late game, it's not as strong. Oh, double attack? How should I survive this? Let's hope for the best and die. Yes! Yes! Calculated! Easy battle. That was our car. Come on. See? That was easy. There's a reason we won that war against those machine nerds. Ah, okay. This is the forest gang. I see. That still doesn't change the fact that those tech machines shouldn't even exist anymore. Especially out here in the middle of practically nowhere. Maybe being the middle of nowhere is why it was forgotten. Dummy. Anyway, it's got to have some spices, right? Probably not, it's a combat machine, so I don't see why be all the... Johnny Spice! Oh, Johnny Spice? This is some really high quality stuff. I want to try cooking with it, but it's so expensive. We can sell it then. We shall feast tonight! Oh, well, I mean, with how hard it is to come by, feast a bit of ways to... What, you expect us to also find some high quality Friesland beef to go with that, huh? Let's make some goddamn fish and enjoy it, you pretentious pickled plum! Alright, cheers. There's a pretty good amount of it in this bottle anyway. About the thing behind the throne, no one noticed it. Come on. There is! Here she is! Out of all people, why did it have to be you two getting involved? Oh no! Is it really? Whenever I feel like it. Probably never. No! It is! Any RPG Maker game ever. We are past the deadline developing this by over a year, baby. Oh no. Well, this was a generic RPG Maker game, RPG Journey. I'm pretty sure the name didn't lie. It wasn't really generic though. I enjoyed it in a way. Again, a strong thing that carries your game is characterization. If there is no characterization, dialogues are boring. I don't care. And battles were not interesting, but again, it got carried by dialogue. I was doing battles to see other dialogues. Dialogues, or more like characters, carry dialogues. And dialogues carry games that have a boring gameplay. Okay, we have plenty other games here, huh? Yeah, okay. Next time we are gonna play another one of those. Depending on how much time we have. For now though, we are gonna stop. We are continuing next week. Maybe tomorrow we will stream, because we skipped the yesterday stream. Tomorrow we may play RPG we may develop our game. There is still plenty of stuff to do. In the meantime, we are gonna go sleep and raid someone. Oh yeah, I have my list of raiding. Let's see. Let's see what I have. Oh, there's plenty of people here. We can go to... Well, we were... how much power right... right I also have my right power here. We can go to... NPC. I should also note the starting time. So I don't raid someone which is starting. I feel like Blob with 34 is starting already. Okay. We go there. Or we can... Phoenix is not playing Mario Maker. Okay. Let's go NPC. Okay. And again, that's everything for today. Also, it's lying because the raid power is 5, not 3, huh? They lied to me. Anyway, thanks a lot for coming by. We may stream an extra time tomorrow for making games. And we see ya whenever happens.